Hi everyone, this is Pamela, and for the ones that don't know me, I am from Venezuela. I am 33 years old. And today's topic, like every topic that I talk about, I know that I say that they are very important, but they actually are because they have an intention. And my intention today is just to remind you how important it is to have self love. And why is that? Because there are certain diseases that are developed because we don't manage our emotions correctly. And at the moment we don't manage our emotions correctly, we tend to have a lot of stress. And stress is basically the main source of many of the diseases that are killing people nowadays, and they kill people also in the past. But what do I mean by self-love, and what is the relation between, the diseases and self-love? As many of you already have an idea about what it is that I'm going to say. But I would like to point out that self-love is not only, taking care of your image. It's taking care of your energy, your well-being. And how is it that you take care of that? The first thing that you need to do is just to identify what situation or what person is being unhealthy for you. As long as you identify that, you know what kind of decision you need to make towards that in particular. And by cutting this type of relationship into the situation and the person, you will see that you will feel really good. That's why many people, you can see, and I have to point out at this because it's so important, and you see the difference between people, who are into a relationship, and this is the most, simple example that I can use. They tend to look really sad, and this is something that you can see in their face, in their skin, because the body is being affected towards your emotions, towards your mind, state of mind, towards whatever you're feeling, because you're being triggered, you're being abused, you're being, always being put down all the time, and that's something that can be reflected in your, physical part. Many people are really good by hiding into this, but there is something that you will always see it, and this is something I know that I say in, a few videos ago. However, when you see that someone actually had self-love and they make a really good decision by leaving behind that person that was causing them harm, then you see their glow up. Then you see that this person start valuing themselves because they know that that person in the past was the one who was making them feel really bad with themselves, what were making them feel like they had no worth, and for that reason they used to look back and they used to feel bad. And when you know that, you start having self-love because you know your value, and you know that you don't have to be wasting your time into someone that is just being unhealthy, someone who is abusive, it's a bullying, or into a situation that it's not going to, help you into becoming in a healthy version of yourself. Okay, so that's why this is the main thing we need to take into account every time we need to have a really good life. It is not a matter of having, more money per se. It's more, healthy relationship, valuable, and, quality relationships. And when you see that, the people surrounding you uplift you and make you feel great, then you will see the difference in your life because you will be better in your well-being and in your mind. So when you don't take care of that, when you don't take care of what is it that you're giving your energy, and what is it that you're giving your thoughts, your emotions, then it's when the stress come up, and then the following diseases develop, because these are the reflection of the mental state that you have because of your bad choices. And these are diabetes, these are the stress that is the main source of them, cancer, the high blood pressure, other is depression, insomnia. Okay, and these are diseases that actually can cause a lot of that and have caused a lot of that to people in the past as well. And I know that there are situations that are out of your hands. But as long as you have people surrounding you that are very supportive, that are really good for you, believe me, you're going to feel empowered, so you can feel that you can face those situations and, overcome them. And that was the word that I was thinking about, sorry. So that's why it is so important for you to always take this into the mind, because I just don't want you to be that type of person that develop these type of diseases that I was just talking about, just for not taking care of to whom you're going to give your energy, your thoughts, and especially your emotions. So if you like the video, I would like you to subscribe, and the most important part is that it was useful for you, because the most important thing is that you always not only learn something new, but remind yourself the importance of the things that are very simple, that are there in your life, and we sometimes take for granted because we think we know it all. But reminding to yourself those things will help you just to improve the quality of your life. And that it's not everything about, what is it that you have in material matters, but it's more about your emotions. If you feel good, everything will feel good and everything will be fine. So, that was all for today. I do this with all of my love for you. I hope you like the video, but most importantly, that was very useful for you. And just see you in the next time. Bye bye.